Hi, Capricorn. This is Chrissy the Crystal Indigo, and I am here with your bonus read. Now, listen, I was not paying attention, and I don't know how I missed it. But Capricorn, you're at like 13,000 views. And I've been getting such great feedback and comments from you guys about the reading. I am a Capricorn rising. My birthday is December 21st. December 20th. So I'm a Sag Sun, a Cap rising, and a Moon in Gemini. So if you guys have that same combo, shoot me a comment in the comment section. Again, my birthday is December 20th. I am a Sag Sun, Capricorn rising, and a Moon in Gemini. Now, let's get into your bonus read. All right, Capricorn. So the first card that came out for you is the Seven of Bowls. Now, in the Rider-Waite deck, when we see the Seven of Bowls, it's like this person looking up towards the cups. So in the Rider-Waite deck, this would be cups. And they're trying to make their decision. They're trying to see what they want to choose. They have so many options. But in the Medicine Woman deck, this is deep. This is spiritual. This is the Medicine Woman speaking to you from generation to generation, ancestor to ancestor to ancestor, right? So here in the Seven of Bowls, it talks about let the self be swept into bliss. So what Spirit is saying now, you need to, your shifts are coming in. Now you need to really let yourself go. If you guys notice, after December 31st, even when you walked outside, it felt like your body was so light that you were just being carried, especially for Sag and Capricorns. This year is going to be phenomenal for you all. Just because from the last three, or even with the cycles ending and the 37-year, 10-year cycle, 8-year cycle, that little thing going on, we're into a new era. And so you're going to see all of your good karma rolling in. And you're not going to have to worry about doing anything to anybody, getting them back for what they've done to you, because your spirit guides and your angels and your ancestors are working on them on overtime. You hear me? All you have to do is sit back, be pretty, and do what you do. So with this, it's saying, go ahead, be happy, enjoy this blissful time, okay? And I'll read it to you again, just so you know. Let the self be swept into bliss. Now, this doesn't say go outside and be lost in the sauce and not focus on what's going on around you. But this is saying when you're in that moment, when you're in that space, when you're in freedom, just take it with bliss. Okay? I'm really excited for you guys. Well, and myself too, since I'm a Capricorn rising. Okay. What I tell you about the ancestors and sprinkling that medicine on you. The grandmothers. This is the moon in the Rider-Waite deck. So this is a major arcana. So when it talks about the grandmothers, right? And this is 1/8, so 9. We just got done with 2019. So when it talks about the grandmothers, it talks about it is a time to seek wisdom from old wise women. Use the methods of nature attuned mothers of earth for the venture at hand. Follow your body's natural tendencies. Some of you guys are definitely going through a huge spiritual transformation. If you did not notice that big download or those light codes when, the 31st hit, the first, second, and third, where your ears were fluttering or clicking, or you had strong energy moving from your arms or your legs, or you had headaches, or you had strong neck, back, chest aches, guys, you really have to get in tune with your spiritual side. And you also have to know how to doctor yourself from a spiritual standpoint. So if you have these energies, or you feel off, or you feel something's different, even if the feeling is good, know how to get your Reiki done. Know how to go and seek out how to get your life path regression. So there's a past regression that deals with your past lives. Learn about getting your Akashic records done. That's every freaking thing you've ever done anytime you lived on this earth. Okay, so this is saying you got some ancestors around you that's trying to give you the medicine. You need to open up and take it in. All right, and this also talks about intuitive. Some of you guys are realizing you're clairvoyant, that you're seers, that you have the gift of sight, and other gifts are starting to transform. And if this resonates with you, hit that like button. Okay. The next card that came out, I got so much energy when I started reading. Three of Bowls. Here we go. Three of Cups in the Rider-Waite deck. This talks about celebration. This talks about partnerships. This talks about weddings. This talks about parties. But the Three of Bowls on a deeper level, let's get into what that is talking about. So with the Three of Bowls, it talks about enlarge your circle of spiritual kin. Again, Capricorn, you are going through a huge spiritual transformation. You are large and in charge. And I ask you, do not resist. Allow the energies to take over you and let yourself be guided to where you're going, because it is about to get even better. Okay? So really, really, really know your lineage. Know where you come from. Start asking questions, because you're really about to change the world. The next card that came out for you is the Ace of Arrows. Okay? So the Ace of Arrows talk about will to do. What do you will to do? So what it's saying is, whatever you will to do, that is what you will do. Do you see how this person is aligned? Do you see how here she's developing into this beautiful spiritual being? Not saying like she's dying or anything like that, but it's because she's choosing to become one. She's aligning herself, getting that higher vibration, that higher knowledge. And that's what Spirit is calling you guys to do. Okay, meditate. I'm telling you, ground first and then meditate, because you're going to get those answers. Like, you're just going to hear voices talking, the mind asking a question, and then a voice, not like your voice that you know what it sounds like, but giving you that information. And you're just like, whoa, right? And sometimes it comes in different languages where you're just like, okay, how am I supposed to translate this or know what they're saying? Trust me, divine timing is at play here, okay? The overall energy, you got Peacemaker, number 5, Peacemaker. So with Peacemaker, it talks about look for your opportunity to make a subtle entry into the minds and hearts of those you want to affect. Timing and way of presentation are of the utmost importance. Okay? In the Rider-Waite deck, the first card that came out for you is the Fool. So a lot of the Capricorns already know, like, they're on their journey. They're on this new journey. We're going through our third or fourth awakening. Some of us our second awakening. And we're really stepping out and not being afraid, because we've got all this enlightenment over the last couple of months. I mean, a lot of you guys can resonate. Last year, in the matters of the heart, that's where we took the most hits. We did not take it from a financial aspect. We did not take it from a career aspect. We took it within the emotions, the heart. If this resonates with you, you let me know. But I know, honestly, I can say God made sure I was on point, ready, and willing. But when it came to matters of the heart, it's because we were being called to let go, to release. And some of us are twin flame, divine feminine and divine masculine. So imagine how much more intense it is for us. So we're going through these energy shifts. We're being pulled apart to be put back together in a whole new way. And you have to really know how to gauge different things and how to get through it. Because if you're not studying up and you're not, aware, you're going to think like you're losing your mind. You understand what I'm saying? So you got to, talk to me, communicate to me. Like, if you have a question, my email is there. Email me. That's what this is all about. This right here, this channel, this is a part of my life path and purpose. And it's no reason why, like, I have a lot of views. Now, I need y'all to start, subscribing, for the energy exchange. You don't got to donate to the channel, but, a subscription would be cool. Because this is some information that you guys really need. I don't just post about signs. I post about light workers. I post about twin flames. I post about anything that I get called from Spirit. And then I'm going to start doing live classes in regards to how to work your spiritual gifts, what to do. And those classes are going to be free. They're going to be, on a Thursday or a Sunday. I'm working out those details, but we got to stick together. We got to come together and get this thing right, so we can continue to move the world into a new vibration. All right. But you're on the journey. and it's bright, baby. Your haters, the people that hurt you, gonna need some shades. Because let me tell you something. God is about to prepare a table for your enemies. They're going to sit and watch you. And this is not anything bad, malicious, or anything to throw in their face with what they done to you. Because right now you've forgiven them. In your heart, you've forgiven them because you know what you got to do. Now they got to sit at the table and watch you be blessed. From the third row, right? While you on the center stage. This is me. That's what she's saying. With her head all thrown back. That is a boy. They better stop playing with me. I normally don't read reversals, but this, I had to leave it where it was. 9 of Cups. So this isn't about you losing out on your full abundance or your money or anything like that. This is about you're not giving to everyone else. You're not putting people in your life that you know don't fit. You're not making other people's problems your problems. You've got your 9 of Cups. You did right what you were supposed to do with your 9 of Cups. You've invested the right way. You've saved the right way. You put out energy the right way. You love the right way. Now this person don't get that. That's done. They don't get that type of abundance from you anymore. And this is anybody that's coming into your life. This year, you are not making no one else problems, your problems. Because in the last couple of weeks, this is what you noticed was your stress. You had to look back and say, man, like I actually didn't have any issues. When I actually think about it, people coming to me with their problems and then me helping and supporting made me stressed out. Right? So this isn't for you. This is for them. All right? Future position, 2 of Cups. Bada bing, bada boom. Divine destined union, divine destined connection. This is where you're at. This is what you're on right now. Because you did the work. Because you did it right. They better quit playing with me. Overall energy. This is why all of this, all of your cards are here. Dealing with third-party situation, karmics, having people in your life that no longer serve you or grow you, people who put you down although you lifted them up. This is why you are getting a blessing, because you got left out on the cold when you had the heart of a lion to help any and everybody and supported any and everybody and gave your heart and gave your love and gave your time, and you got screwed over. This is why you get this. This is why they are being shown that God loves you. You don't hurt somebody that God sent to heal. Congratulations, Capricorn. And look at this. No, you're not heartbroken. It's upside down. Now they are out there looking lost in a sauce. Looking beat up from the knee up. Man, Capricorn, you better. For your romance angels. Lord. Man. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Whew. And you already did this. Overall energy, free yourself. Did you free yourself? You didn't skip to another country or another state. All right, so for your advice for your bonus reading, Capricorn, you got align your life. And when I shuffled the deck, it came out once. And then I said, no, that ain't right. Shuffled again, boom, came out again. I said, nope, this is it. Align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? What is not aligned or needs to change? Okay, so I'll read your card for you, just so you can get like the information. I bet you it's in the beginning too. Yep, 34. I'll read this real quick, and then I will see you guys in a few days. Okay. So, align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? What in your life is no longer in alignment with who you truly are? We are cycle beings in a constant state of change, of evolution, of growth. Change is one of the only certainties of life when you resist your cycle nature. You resist life and feel stuck. Many of us have learned to be who the world wants us to be, but there comes a time when it is harder to hold onto this facade than it is to embrace who we truly are, to surrender to how we have changed and align life to that way of being. If you pull this card, you are being called to let go of who you once were or the things that you once defined yourself by, the job, the relationship, and the mask you wore, and to embrace who you truly are now, to courageously step into the person that you came here to be in full and fully authenticity, to embrace your weirdness and your uniqueness. Perhaps you have outgrown some relationships or circumstances, and it is time to reassess and bring all the parts of your life into alignment so that they are congruent with who you truly are today. What in your life is not aligned or needs to change? All right, Capricorn, that is your bonus reading. Thank you. Thank you. You guys had 13,000 views. I will be posting this. Let me know your thoughts in the comment sections, and I'm sending you all love and light. Take care.